Today I'm sharing 5 simple winter white DIYs. And the best thing about these are, they're mostly with Christmas clearance items from Dollar General, Hobby Lobby, and Dollar Tree. This is the Let It Snow Home Decor playlist. Welcome to my channel. My name is Leah and this is Junkernecker DIY, where I share new budget decor videos every week. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby on the 75% off clearance sale for only $4. Now I'm only going to be redoing the days till Christmas. I'm going to change that out. The snowflake and the blocks will stay the same. I just used some 150 grit sandpaper to get some of that crystal feeling snowflakes off of it. And then I'm going to come in and paint with celery color Waverly chalk paint. And I'm just painting over the very front. I'm going to leave the gray. And I could have matched the gray if I wanted to, but I just wanted to do something a little brighter, not so drab. Anyway, once it dried, I came in with a fine tip Sharpie and using my not so neat handwriting, I wrote on there, days till spring. Bless you, Tater. And just in case you're wondering, it's 74 days until spring. This video is part of the 5 for $5 open playlist. It's hosted every month by Missy from Crafty COVE and Emily from Farm Charm Chic. Their guest host for this month is CJ from CJ DIY. Links for all their channels and this playlist are in the description. For this DIY, I'm using a Dollar Tree pillar candle, some pine cones that I got on half off clearance, a bag of the white rocks, and this plastic trifle bowl. I put the candle in the center of the bowl and then started adding those white rocks around the candle to kind of symbolize snow without having the flaky stuff flying all around the house. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. After I got the pebbles around, I opened up my bag of pine cones and laid them around the candle, right on top of those white rocks. The last thing I do is take this pack of snowflakes that I picked up for $1 at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to put a few around. There was 20 in that pack. I only used 4 around the candle, and this is how it turned out. It's difficult to even call this one a DIY. I picked up these 2 snowflake ornaments for half price at Dollar Tree, and I added some tea lights on the top. This would be awesome for a tiered tray if you've still got your winter tiered tray up. For this 4th DIY, I'm using some discounted sprigs of greenery that I picked up at Dollar General, a snow sign that I picked up, a candle holder that I thrifted for $1 many years ago, and some ribbon. The snow sign I got for $1.50, and I'm going to glue it right on the top of that candle holder. I wasn't sure how many of these little snowball berry bushes I would use. Turned out I only used one of them, so 50 cents worth of greenery and snowballs on there. And I'm just going to glue the ends onto that candle up at the top. Once I had them on, I'm going to use some of this ribbon. Now, I paid full price for this. I loved it so much I had to have it. It's just got some snowy looking pine cones on this beautiful color green. I wrapped it around where I had glued those pieces of the greenery on and tied a simple bow, and that's all there was to that. For my final DIY, I'm going to use this Dollar Tree wreath form. And I picked up several of these bags of the faux snow blankets for 50 cents each. And I'm actually going to use 2 of them on this project. Initially, I was going to do it on a foam wreath form, but I cleaned my craft room and now I can't find it. So I'm going to make it work with the wire wreath form. I don't use any glue. I just lock it down by weaving around the different areas. They're not spindles. I don't know what a good word for those would be. But anyway, I'm just twisting and wrapping after I get it anchored down. When I get to the end of that, I'm going to anchor the other end as well and start with the second snowy blanket. That got it almost halfway around, and then I took the rest of this ribbon and filled up the other half. I'm not using glue on it either. I'm using the wires to anchor it down. I go all the way around that other half. When I got it all wrapped up, I just anchored that in and then spread everything out so I'd have minimal amounts of the wire wreath form showing. Last thing I do is take this Dollar Tree reindeer ornament, ooh, what was that word? Ornament, and glue it down on that snowy part, and this is how it looks. And here's the final look at all 5 projects that I did today. These were so easy, anyone could do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by leaving a thumbs up. And remember to go check out the playlist for the Let It Snow Open Challenge. Until next time, bye-bye.